you got to get the digital ID in, and they're already now saying they're going to change the name from Brit card, and somebody pointed out to me that the Brit was not British; it was biometric registration, investigation, and tracking.
Oh.
That's what it stood for. Well, they're going to change the name, but it will be the same. And also, more insidiously, there's a child welfare bill they're bringing in, which will bring in digital ID for children. Of course, 18 years down the line, they're all in, aren't they?
Yeah.
Yep. So they can bring it in that way. They're also bringing it in. The Conservative government brought in something called One Login with yep, and that's a digital ID. If you go through renting a house now, you have to go through a sort of digital ID system. They're going to collect all this data separately so that people, even so, no, I'm against digital ID, or I don't want it. But then they'll find out they'll be offered convenience or very inconvenient alternatives that effectively they'll have already done it 5 or 6 times, whether it's with the bank or some other institution that they've come into contact with, or government. And then it's only a matter of pulling all the data together. That'll be the final thing. So we've got to be very vigilant. And of course, as soon as they've got most of people onto digital ID, then if the banking crash comes, then it's very easy then to move across to central bank digital currency. And they'll have such control over us that, I mean, you won't need to put walls up around 15-minute cities. They'll just program your card so your card doesn't work 15 minutes away from where you're based. No need for walls. Your money won't work. And it's so important we stand on this issue, because if we stop the digital ID, then there's no carbon allowance or any of that. All of that falls for the globalists. And also, we'll be giving away freedoms, the freedoms of future generations of our nation yet unborn. And that freedom's not ours to give away. And those future generations will never realise the freedoms that they should have had. And that's unforgivable. That won't be happening in my name, I promise you.